there everybody, it's me Alexa and welcome back to another reaction. So today we're going to be taking a look at the Raamam Raaghavam song from the upcoming film RRR. So this is kind of like the Charan's character version of the Bimu song that we already listened to about NTR's character. And so I'm very excited to take a look at this. However, I'm very saddened that the movie got pushed again. So we got to mention that quickly. I saw the news. It doesn't have a new date yet. I'm disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I fully understand and respect their decision to do it. Like, it completely makes sense. It probably was the right move for the movie, but I just want to watch it, so I'm also disappointed. I feel like I've been looking for this movie for so long, and we got so close to it coming out. Like, it was supposed to be coming out in days, like this week, and you know, now it's been pushed, and you know, it sucks, but it is what it is. And so I'll be there ready to watch it whenever it does come out. I'll still continue to support it and watch all the videos that are coming out with it and stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully we'll be able to watch the movie sooner rather than later, but the world's still crazy. All right, so enough about RRR being pushed. I'll probably talk more after. I'm sure I'm gonna mention it again. I'm very upset about it. But for now, let's go ahead and listen to this song. Ooh, they got the fire. Such emotional vocalizations here. She knew what he was saying. There's so much like emotion you can feel in how he's singing it. Ooh, it's like going back and forth between my ears. That's so cool. Okay. That's so, oh, it's like trippy. This is so cool. Definitely listen to the song with headphones if you haven't yet. This is so cool. This is so interesting. Like rock music with like some traditional vocalizations. Like, this is very cool. I think it's like very intense. Cool parallax here. Got bullets, but he has bow and arrow. He looks like so wild. I love this girl jamming on that guitar right there. Like, get it, girl. Ooh, and her. Oh, everyone in this is wonderful. right. Still's a January 7th on that, but no, it's not coming out January 7th. She cries. No, it's really, I fully do understand and respect the decision. I just, am disappointed because I want to watch it so badly. So that was a very cool song. Very intriguing. It was cool. So of course, they're kind of represented by fire and water. Ram's character fire and Tara's character water. It's a very heavy metaphor that they've used throughout all the visuals and glimpses we've seen. So this has a very fire feel to it, the entire video. It has literally just fire on screen a lot. But even when it's not, it has very yellow tones to it. And I think also the music itself almost feels like a roaring fire because, you have these various different vocalizations going on with multiple people singing in kind of different stylings, as well as the rock music going on in the background. And it slowly they have their own moments, and then as it goes in that final moment especially they're all at once playing together, and it almost has this chaotic feel to it, almost like an out of control fire. Very effective, firstly, at just showcasing that. I think that it's a really cool way to show that emotion of the high energy, kind of chaotic, because fire, it can be very controlled, but it can also, get a bit out of hand so easily. And so I think that, don't know if that's going to play a role in the movie at all, but that's how I kind of felt with this song, and it all sounded beautiful. Even during that chaos, it was very beautiful chaos. It was very well planned, well coordinated chaos. So maybe that's kind of what it's going to be about, Ram's character. Because obviously he has quite an arc in it. He works for the British. It appears in the full trailer that we saw, and then, he kind of goes off and becomes this archer with long hair, and just so I wonder if he's going to kind of bring chaos and destruction, with what he does, but it's very controlled and very well thought out and very methodical, kind of like this song. There's a lot happening, a lot going on, a lot of things, listening, and even for a part, it's going back and forth between the ears in this really cool way. There's just a lot going on in this song, and I wonder if it's going to be similar to that with his fighting style, where he's just doing a lot. Even in the trailer, there was a shot that I noticed that I didn't notice in my first watch, but I've, seen it a couple times now, where Ram, there's an arrow in a tree, and Ram jumps, kicks the arrow through, so it pierces someone in the head, and then is also shooting an arrow off in another direction. So he has, a very coordinated and well thought out fight style that also, I'm sure, to the people he's attacking, feels kind of chaotic. And so I think that is mirrored well in this song, if I'm predicting his fight style based on the glimpses we've had correctly. I think that it's really well showcased in this piece, and it's just really cool. I think that conceptually this song is just very fascinating and extremely well executed. Of course, Keeravaani. I want to say these credits quick. I don't know who was doing what, but everyone was so good. The singers, we have Vijay Prakash. I don't know if he was the guy at the beginning, but I loved his tone and the emotion at the start of it, And then you have Chandan Balakalyan and Charu Hariharan. I'm gonna assume those are the two women that we have, and there's also a chorus of many other talented people. And I loved the women's vocals as well. It all worked together. It was all such different things. The different moments that we had, the three different singers, their parts, the guitar, the electric guitar, the drums, it all was pretty separate, but it blended together. It all kind of came together in this way that just created such a cool effect. So yeah, I'll be intrigued to see, because as I watched the Bimadu one, I was wondering if it was actually going to be a part of the movie, or if it was going to be more maybe glimpses of it be used in background music, or if it's going to be credits, or if it's just a song to hype up his character outside of the movie, because we aren't sure what their use will be in the full film. And this one makes me feel like it's going to be a bit more of I definitely don't think that these two are going to be full song moments in the movie. They could be, but I don't think they're going to be. I think that they're going to be utilized as background music for the characters. They're going to have slightly altered versions of it that will be the themes for our two characters. Whenever they have an epic moment, or whenever they come in to a scene for the first time, it'll be in the background playing, and they'll kind of just be, the themes for these characters. Maybe there'll be something else that does it, but that's kind of what I feel I really got from the Bimadu one. This one's a little bit less so feeling like that, because it'd be because so much is going on. I'd be intrigued. I feel like they'd have to alter it a bit more for it to be effective background music, especially if there is any sort of dialogue or forefront noise happening, like diegetic noise happening in that scene, but they definitely could do it. Like, it's possible. I'm not an expert at music or anything, but it's definitely, you know, achievable, and I'm just intrigued to see how they're gonna be utilized. And I would be saying I'm intrigued to see later this week, but now I'm not. I'm really upset. But I just remember, like, I woke up and Sri had sent me a screenshot of them posting it on one, it was like Twitter or Instagram or something, and I follow it too, but that's just the first way I got it, with Sri had sent me a screenshot, and I woke up and saw it, and I was just like, you just ruined my whole day, Sri. But you know, it's definitely, you know, a bit bummed, to say the least. But I look forward to watching the movie whenever it does come out. Like, I'm just so excited about the movie that it's disappointing that I have to wait longer, because I'm impatient and I don't want to wait longer. However, I'm sure my patience will be rewarded whenever we all finally get to go see the film. Because I know a lot of the other people are also feeling similarly to me about this. I know I'm not the only one. But, you know, we'll wait and watch. That's all we can do. It fully makes sense why they made this choice. It's what it is, you know. Alrighty, though, I think for now that's all I have to say about the Raamam Raaghavam song. I hope I'm saying that close to right. I think I am pretty close, you know, bit of an American accent on it, but not too far off. But anyways, that's all I have to say about it. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave all of your thoughts on the song and RRR down below in the comments, and I look forward to seeing you all in my next video. Until then, stay safe out there and have an amazing day, guys. Bye!